Hi guys. All I can say is sometimes accidents just happen. Things come your way. I don't know whether it's fate or what, but I'd like to share with you guys what was to me a really fun journey. So hope you guys enjoy. Learned a long time ago, record everything as you open it so you have proof. I didn't know they had a flat rate box this big, and it was supposed to be $15 I paid for shipping. The box is in fairly good shape, but the contents are sliding around. So, I'm not sure how you open this thing. Do that, huh? Nice sharp blade. Alright, now I can see where it is. Okay. It's all well packaged. It does slide. The side is open. There. Now the ad did say the box wasn't supposed to be in very good shape, but oh, it is indeed heavy. The packing material didn't survive too well. How do you unwrap it? Where's the seam? Oh, there it is. Alright. Oh boy, is that heavy going on. Oh, it's taped to that, huh? The box isn't in too bad a shape. Alright, get this out of here. I wish he hadn't taped it like this, though. This is going to be a pain to get off, huh? Yeah, pretty much. Well, start someplace. Over here. See if we can lift it up. Hate this type of tape. There. Taking the wood off with it, but hanging off the edge of the bench so I can get it all the way around. Alright, there's one piece off. Next piece. I guess I'll cut them all the same, all the way across here. No, everything's got to come off at the same time. There. I guess you really want to make sure this thing didn't come open. Crack down the box here. Hopefully I can do something. Push on the show, just make another box, but I can't get it off. It splits. Come on. Shoot. That's why I hate that tape. It's a pain to get it off. Yeah, it's all over the place. It's splitting. I wonder why there's foam hanging out here. Hey, she's and feet. Well, I think it can open now, huh? Upside down. Great. There, Pratt Whitney. One fell out. Do not leave some paper, some foam. Oh, but it's gonna be. Oh, I gotta clean this whole thing up, huh? Jeez, I wish I hadn't opened it upside down. Looks like I have to take them all out anyway to clean the tray. Pretty nice, though. Yeah. No wearing that. This guy looks like he's kind of worn out. All right. Well. Oh, all the labels are coming loose. Great. Alright, well, pretty good. Let me just start cleaning it up. There is one crazy story behind this little box here. On eBay, there was one guy selling 2 sets of square gauge blocks. Both sets looked absolutely identical to me. Couldn't read any of the stickers or anything that's in there. All of this, and this were missing on both sets. I think the other set had the 1-inch. This one didn't. But in any case, I'm watching the bidding going. The first set, this closed 6 minutes after the first set. everybody's watching the first set and the bidding's going crazy, and you can see there's like 26 bids and 90 followers or watchers, whatever. It was a high number. And I'm watching it, and it closed well over 200. It was like $250. And I'm going, wow, okay. I'm watching the second set now, and nobody's watching it. It was at something like $60, and only a few people watching, and 2 bids. So I'm watching it now. In the last 60 seconds of it before closing, I see it go to 65 and then 66, and I know this is, you know, this bunch of people are going to nail this sucker. It's going to go well over $200. I know it. So I'm not going to win this thing, but I'm figuring, okay, it's at 66. It was $15 shipping. I don't want to go over $100, so I don't know what the set is or what you do with it, but I know I'm not going to get it. So I bid, what was it? I bid 68. No, I bid $85 because I didn't want to go over 100. So that would have been 100 with the shipping. And then in the last 5 seconds, I see it go to 66. And then somebody comes in with 67 and 64 cents. It's not even. I don't get where that came from. But then it closes, and guess who won? I got this thing for $68.64, and I'm thinking, great. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. There goes some money, whatever. Maybe I can offer it to another machinist, a subscriber, just reimburse me for it. But now I get it, and I'm starting to look at it and kind of curious. I see there's a certified or a certification sticker on it for 5 years ago. So that tells me these are probably in pretty good shape. This whole thing was a wreck, by the way. So now I'm kind of curious, and I'm starting to research them on eBay, and they go for $1,500 plus. So now I'm going, wow, maybe I really lucked out on something. And I measured a few of them, and boy, they're spot on. They're like less than a tenth of a thousandth on target or whatever. So I figured, you know, all right, well, what the heck, let me check it out. So I take everything out, and the box is a complete wreck. It's not square. The back edge is way too long, so you can only open it that far, and the whole hinge and screws are missing, and it's popped out because you can't lay it flat. So, all right, I'm going to rebuild the box. I take it to the radial arm, hold it in there. I get everything nice and square, cut the back down, sand it to death. It's like 5 coats of varnish on this thing to get it nice and smooth and kind of protect the age and patina. And I start looking at, I forgot how, oh, it was because of a sticker. So I've discovered at one point in time, this set is over 50 years old. So, surprising, you know, if it was that expensive then, I would have returned this with this box that you couldn't open. I mean, geez. So now, okay, so I refinished the box, replaced all the felt because it was really a wreck, and salvaged whatever stickers I could. It was a Pratt Whitney. That's how I discovered the age. Luckily, I searched for hours, and I found the exact sticker, a picture of it with this red and stuff. So I've got that, but that sticker was like over 50 years old. So I'm not sure how I'm going to put a new one on it. So, okay, now I've got the trays, and the labels all busted up. One's missing. This whole one was missing. This one's busted up. No, this is the one that was busted up. This was completely missing. So, okay, I'm scrubbing the trays. They're a wreck. They've got 50 years worth of hardened grease down in there. I'm in there with a dental appliance, scraping it out. So I've got it pretty nice. Spent hours and hours trying to line up and make, you know, a label. I need to redo it. This thing is just crooked, so not even sticking anymore. Okay, so now I'm kind of really into this thing, going, you know, this is worth a lot of money, and I'm slowly figuring out what you do with it. But so I go, you know, I get some drill rod. This is 261 thousandths, $6. I get this huge length of hardened drill rod. I soften it, you know, hit it with the torch, and so I'm making all these little guys here. And since it's American, I figured, well, I better use American thread, so I picked 832. So these are all different. It was hard looking in pictures because everybody's missing all the pieces to figure out what goes in these holes. So I finally got it. Short ones. You make stacks on it. If I can get one of these out, I'm probably going to need the knob here to get it out. This is a longer one. There. See? So, and go to the hardware store, and I got stainless, various size lengths here. You know, and it goes all the way up to pretty long if I need it. Made this. I was going to make it out of steel. I need to make another one still. This, discovered, doesn't belong in the set. Missing that one, and I don't know what goes in that hole. But I'm figuring, okay, I bought a piece of steel. I'm going to make one that goes in here, which is going to have the dovetail piece on it. So I can put an indicator on it. So I can make a stack or whatever. And I can use this as a surface gauge. And I'm also looking at this going, this is rounded here. This is going to be a perfect squareness tester or whatever for things. So, and you research this, you can't buy any of the pieces. It does not exist. And if you want to buy a single piece, good luck. They're 60, 70, $100. So I'm still working on this set, and I haven't drilled these out yet. I'm not sure if I'm going to take the time, because this is a lot of work to do these guys. Why is that one so much lower than the others? But so that's kind of the story behind this and what I've been doing for days and days and days here. It's a big Heinz 57. There's a lot of yeah, I can read it here. CEJs in here. There's a lot of Pratt Whitneys. There's a lot of Duals in here. But like I said, the ones that I've measured, they're like spot on. I used my Mitutoyo micrometer with the veneer, and I don't even, if anything, they're a half a tenth, I think, one or two of them or something. I can't remember now, but so I'm going to be now watching for, like, I want 050. I need 2 of those. These don't exist. I want the 1-incher, and I'll be filling that spot, but I don't know what goes in that spot because this guy is too big for it. This is a 125, and I'm starting to understand what these pieces are for when you're measuring stuff. Yeah, and I figured too, let me just get some Allens. That way I can lock it in tight if I need to. So, get in a little closer here with the camera. So far, this is where I am with this set. What did I want to say? Not going to do these 3. I did that one, and that works perfectly. And why they want 3 the same size, I'm not going to do that one. But I just got, first half I've ever broken in my life. I just got this yesterday. High carbon, and it broke the tip right off the taper tap. So, great. So much for that. Well, I'm going to buy another set. It's on Amazon. I couldn't believe this. $8.32. It's like $7 for the set. Great. So, that and this guy, I know I talked about it, but I didn't really discuss it. Yeah, I was going to make it out of steel, and I made one out of steel, but it didn't have this 45 in it. So, to make this, it's a pain because you have to knurl it first. And then to get this 45, the compound's got to come in this way. I can't do it this way because it'll hit the chuck. You know, if I flipped it around, can't do it. So you got to knurl it, and then you got to make a giant groove, basically, removing all the material. 45 it, cut it off, now you can flip it around and thread it. So I should make another one, but I'm getting a little burnt out on this. That yeah, if I use this bar in here with this one, what is oh, interesting, there's no, where's the sizes? That's for this, this is for this. Yeah, there's nothing here. I think this is 2 inches, right? Yeah, this is 2 inch. Put that on there, and well, I don't have room. I need longer. I don't have room for the whatever I'm gonna do. And that chunk of steel that I showed you, I just scraped it away. It's got a nice mirror finish on it. I don't know if you guys can see it, but so it made this. Now I'm trying to figure out what I want to do for the dovetail. Drill a hole in it. I'd like to do this, but boy, that's going to be difficult. I could drill a hole on both sides and then mill out the material. Not sure whether it's worth it though, because that's too skinny. It's got to be quite a bit bigger. So, and I don't want to just do square stuff. Okay, so I'm still thinking about that. Got the hole the right size. I had to use an A to Z bit, and it fits in there nicely. Where's the hole? There it is. So, okay, so I need to finish that, because then I can actually use this thing, this set. What else is there? Still keep looking for the 1 inch. It's still ridiculous price tag. So I'm almost done. I don't know what I want to do next. You can probably give it a break for a while, and then I'll have the motivation to come back and do another knob and do that or something like that. But this stuff, the drill rod, boy, it's still tough. Even though you anneal it, I've annealed it twice, and it's still very tough, very slow to drill into deep. So, and that's, oh yeah, I'm not sure how I'm going to do this sticker yet. Reproduce that. I saved the paper that came with it. So I got to figure out next how to do this sticker. And then the other thing is I need you guys' help. This is the lock that was on the front of it. And yeah, it's got 50 years worth of wear in it, because you can see material's just missing. But yeah, it's broken here, and so he must have pried it open here to get rid of the spring thing from knocking around. But there's no name on it. I don't know who makes it. I've looked for hours. I cannot find another one. So if you guys can leave a comment, something that's wide, so I can cover these holes up or something, a manufacturer, anything to help me out here. I was going to make the base, but no, it's 2 giant hooks. I've seen it on another set where they had it open and you could see the bottom piece. So help me out if you can, and I'm probably just going to inkjet a new label with all the colors and stuff and just stick it on there. That's about all I can do.